Добро пожаловать на стрим канала Китвок. Надеюсь, вы хорошо проведете время. Сегодня мы будем стримить игру Red Dead Redemption. Приятного вам всем просмотра. Ну а я передаю слово автору. Как вы могли заметить, это не стрим, а запись. Приносим свои извинения, если хотели увидеть все в реальном времени и поболтать с автором. Но все же, поболтать с автором вы сможете.
Я немножко не понял, а что так темновато? Серьезно, что так темновато? Я, как говорится, на этого не подписывался, чтобы сразу было темновато. Не знаю, виновато ли освещение мое, так сказать. Но я в этом, как говорится, разбираться не буду. Как бы там ни было, давайте-ка уже начнем уже миссию другого братца, потому что других тупо, как говорится, нет.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Oh, Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Time to do our bit for humanity, Mr. Marston.
Come, let's hurry. Stay close.
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
But of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. surfing great waves of euphoria. But anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. Look, Mr. Marston, buffalo. What a noble beast.
I see him.
The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger. These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor. Whoa! Yeah. There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Come on! I see a spot where we can climb up. Damn! See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
Так, надеюсь, с моим конем все в порядке, а то как-то, так скажем, возможно, неудачный спавн из-за некоторых приколов, поэтому... Надеюсь, все пронесется.
I think there's a path through this cave. Good. This should save us some time. This way! Explosives! Hey!
Go home, buddy!
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
To the victor, the spoils.
You go ahead. I just need to rest a while. Go on. You don't want to miss your chance. I'll be fine. I would go now, mister, before somebody sees you.
Tough one, ain't you? Oh, what were you eating? it's over with. This'll fetch a good price.
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
I hope I find you well.
Ненадолго ушел и сразу пришел обратно.
Marston, sir! It's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser!
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he? My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston. Come on!
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlin's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea. Yup.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kid.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me.
Easy.
A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
You angered her. Now we have no choice.
Да, в этом моменте погибнуть от животного. Хотя у меня оружки были неподготовленные. Вместо оружек у меня вообще, точнее, огнестрелы были одни ножи. Да, вот что бывает, когда ты не проверяешь свои кобуры.
I'll make emeritus over this. I'll show that windbag Fortescue.
You sure you're all right, McDougal?
Never better. Are you familiar with the art of anthropology, Mr. Marston? Or should I say science? It's a bear! For the love of God, kill it!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
That's your lot in life.
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of its friends turn up. My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with that animal.
This is it. Whoa there.
Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you.
Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlyn will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. But do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake! Holy shit! Damn, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
Quiet. Killed the star! Marston, you have to get us out of here!
Не, его висит. Мертв он уже. И шустрый вы. Надо было, конечно, карабин использовать, но почему-то решил использовать пистолеты.
Killed the stars!
Great outlaws! You're idiots!
It's a nightmare! Do something quick!
Stay down and keep quiet!
Я в свою лошадь попал. Чё, валите меня? Валите меня, изверга, который не смог защитить свою же собственную лошадь и оставил его с пулей в теле. Какой я после этого хороший хозяин, если могу ранить своего верного друга.
Killed the stars! Marston!
You boys don't frighten me, bud! You will be lucky to just keep your head down!
Yeah, almighty! I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
Yes, let's get out of this hellhole and back to...
What have you got for me? We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years!
Stop moaning and ride. There's more where that came from. Whoa. Faster.
That was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again. Easy. Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
И снова тут, и снова у него. Выбирать, так сказать. 6 полудня. А сейчас сколько время? Ага, во как значит. Так. Ну, до 6 ждать тут долговато, поэтому давайте-ка сохраним, что ли. Мне кажется, пока что в данный момент это оптимальное решение. По крайней мере, как мне кажется. Так, ну, я к себе, так что не переживайте, никто не пострадает. Сюда. Кстати, а за это время... Не, это слишком долго, поэтому лучше отдохнуть. Так все-таки будет быстрее. Да к тому же сказано до 5 утра, так что времени у меня будет, как говорится, предостаточно. Так, я надеюсь, все правильно понял, как тут будет все работать в целом, так что... Надеюсь, я не ошибся. Нигде желательно не ошибся. Ну, пешком туда будет все равно быстрее, наверное. Хотя не наверное точно, чем искать своего коня.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call 2 for the price of 1 out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, My boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way. John! Help me, John!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it!
God, you took your sweet time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides.
Stop shooting at me! Stay quiet! You really ain't helping, McDougal. Stop whining, for Christ's sake! Do you ever stop talking? You starting to regret this yet?
I'll never make it back to New Haven.
Shut the hell up! I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it. The horses should be in an alleyway down here. Never in all my days. All right, get us out of this hellhole.
Faster!
Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. This is insanity! No! Here they come again, Marston!
You're dead, Fred! Come on.
Come on! Good Lord, do they ever give up? There we go!
Ну что сказать-то? У меня не было этой штуки. Чем мне ответить было, как говорится.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
Fast!
Giddy up! Right, to the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Oh my God!
А вот это обидно, знаете ли. Что я вот так вот облажаться умудрился. Это интересно из освещения все-таки, потому что у меня такое ощущение, что именно из-за него я сейчас так сильно лажаю.
All right, get us out of this hellhole. Whoa! Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
Come on. Let's go. Whoa there. Go. Come on.
Hurry! There's more of them!
What are you gonna do now?
Get as far away from here as humanly possible! Back to where people eat with knives and forks, and don't spend every second of the day trying to kill each other!
You going back to Yale?
I'm not sure I can just yet.
What happened there anyway?
A terrible misunderstanding. Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization, please. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Да, не стоило сильно рассчитывать на так называемые романтизмы, так сказать. Ну или же просто романтические романсы просто. Как бы это правильно объяснить-то? Некоторые... Вот те, кто пишет эти истории, или как они... Не историки-то точно, а вот как-то по-другому называется. Но вот, к сожалению, как не могу вспомнить. Какое же слово там было, которое я никак, к сожалению, не могу вспомнить. Но знаю, что порой так называют, по простоте, так скажем, романсы. Делать так, чтобы все было красиво, преувеличивать некоторые места. А в итоге вот вам, как говорится, жестокая реальность. Вот случай с этим братцем, это прямо прямое доказательство того, что не стоит так сильно верить вот в такие романсы, так сказать. Потому что реальность может оказаться куда жестоко, чем вы думали изначально, что-то в этом духе. Хотел как-то покрасивее сказать, да только, как всегда, запорол. То ли слово какое-то позабыл, что я даже не удивлен буду в этом моменте. Так. То ли еще что-то. Виновата во всем, как всегда, моя гребаная память. Так, какое сейчас время у нас тут? Ну, думаю, что отдохнуть будет самой хорошей идеей в целом. Заодно и 8 часов будет. А за это время уже можно будет начать выполнять эти задачки. Так, а ну-ка, бросите с дороги, а то я уже как-то умудрился кого-то так задавить. И то, как вот сейчас, ночью. Поэтому не хочу повторений вот этих вот шуточек. Нет, дай-ка я тебе на... Вот сюда, наподобие тротуара. Вроде как бы есть, но... Тротуар имеется в виду. Но кто знает, как тогда это называли. Поэтому... Ой, извините. Извините, я просто тороплюсь. Тороплюсь, чтобы долго не задерживаться. Я этого не хотел, если что, просто так получилось. Поверьте, просто так получилось. Я не хотел. Стоило что-то добавить в этом моменте, да и только не знаю, что именно. Разве что освещение, наверное, виновато, но... Это скорее мои, так сказать, предположения, что ли? Как сказать-то? Ну, скорее, ну да, мое предположение того, из-за чего порой у меня такие приколы случаются. Потому что фиг чего увижу, так сказать. Так, ну ладно, не буду на этом зацикливаться, просто буду двигаться дальше по сюжету, так сказать.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed.
How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go. Keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the back! In all my born days, I never seen this long. An iron dragon. That's the devil's one of his eyes. They told me about these. The army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Hear the cows! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run him down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Fingers on the triggers, boys. There they are! Open fire!
Damn! Too close! Everyone having a fun time?
Hold them off!
Come on!
How many bastards are there?
You paid for this! Goddamn savages! They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them! Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Come and get me!
Take them down!
Take them out!
We should have done this a long time ago! What is it with these people?
Quick, do something about that work!
Ну, я тут даже не знаю, как комментировать. Просто умникам повезло сделать мне критических попаданий. Ну, по крайней мере, как я это понял.
You ain't stopping me now!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Come on.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't stupid.
You already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake. We have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you. All we need now is Father Christmas.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. You call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell!
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Shit! He almost got me!
Wait for my lead! For the love of God! Keep pushing!
Look out! They're everywhere! Hellfire! I need some cover!
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Move up the line!
Watch out for the...
Stop right there, I'll blow your brains out. This is the United States Army. Here comes more of them.
Gonna help us out here?
Nice.
We need cover over here!
You really want to die, friend?
Give us some cover! Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
What can I say, partner?
Use that Gatling gun. We'll take him out with the rig.
Как по-твоему стрелять с такими малыми хп? О, в этот раз вообще нельзя отменить. Интересно.
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
Come on!
You man the Gatling gun, Martin.
All right, let's see.
right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives!
I don't want to die out here. You should start worrying, friend! Well, that worked.
Everyone get back! Wow! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me. I've given you enough chances to walk away.
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
На этом все. Благодарим вас за просмотр. Увидимся в будущем.